All right, so what I want to do here is look at popular infrastructure as a code tools and also describe declarative versus imperative. So declarative, we'll start with that. So declarative means what you see is what you get. It's very explicit. It's also more verbose, but there's zero chance of misconfiguration. So these would use scripting languages like JSON, YAML, XML, or kind of HCL. And so every single cloud service provider generally has their own tool, or they use a generic one like Terraform. But for Azure, we got ARM templates and blueprints. For AWS, we have CloudFormation. For Google, we have Cloud Deployment Manager. For everybody else, we have Terraform. Does IBM Cloud have their own? I don't know. I think that you would have to use Terraform for that. And Oracle Cloud, you definitely use that. But Terraform is this one where it's designed to be multi-cloud, right? On the imperative side, we have you say what you want and the rest is filled in, so it's implicit, less verbose. You could end up with misconfiguration. Does more than declarative because you're able to utilize full programming languages. That does come with additional complexity, but it can be worth it. So things like the AWS Cloud Development Kit, CDK, or Pulumi are two options there. But it's interesting because when we're talking about infrastructure as code, there is the managed infrastructure or managing infrastructure of the cluster, but then there's managing infrastructure in the cluster or application infrastructure, and that's something we'll talk about here next. Okay.